Hi, welcome back. Let us go through some more types of functional testing. Smoke testing, also known as build verification testing. Smoke testing checks whether the most critical and basic functionalities of the software work as expected after each build or release. It's a quick test to determine if the further testing is warranted. Okay, so when the management or the developers ask you to do smoke testing, please identify what are the critical and the basic functionalities of the software and test it. Okay, so say we have a software that has functionalities like login, registration, and payment. Okay, so when you get a new build, make sure that these basic functionalities is working as expected. Okay, it should not happen that once it goes to the user, login, basic functionalities like login, registration, or critical functionalities like payments are not working. Okay, so whenever you get a build, make sure that all the basic and critical functionalities are working as expected. We have to test it superficially, and we do not have to do the whole regression or testing in detail. Okay, regression testing. Regression testing verifies that new code changes or updates haven't adversely affected existing functionality. Okay, it involves retesting previously tested scenarios and ensures that the software maintains its stability and functionality. As per example, say a system has a registration page, okay, and the QA has tested the registration page and found few defects, okay. So the developer will fix those defects and give it back to the QA. So as a QA, would you test only those things that are newly provided by the developers? No. In regression testing, we make sure that we test the new changes, but we also test that the new changes should not adversely affect the already working functionalities. Okay, so we have to make sure that the new changes does not create an adverse effect on the existing functionality. Okay, so in regression testing, we need to test the system thoroughly. Sanity testing. Now, sanity testing is a subset of regression testing and focuses on specific areas of the software to ensure that recent code changes haven't introduced critical issues. It is less comprehensive than full regression testing. Okay, so in sanity testing, we need to understand what changes the developer has done, and we test the system around the same and make sure that no critical issues have come up. And in regression testing, we not only test the new changes, but we also make sure that the existing functionality is not getting affected. So it involves retesting previously tested scenarios as well. And in sanity testing, we only test around the specific areas of the software where changes have been done. Okay, so I hope you understand the difference between regression testing and sanity testing. I will see you in the next lecture. Thank you.